Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing today? How is it going? Welcome once more. Let's hope that the microphone sounds a bit better, a bit less echoey, probably. I'm gonna hear myself later and it's gonna sound still hella echoey, super echoey. It is what it is. We have to adjust. Eventually, I'll find the correct formula for the microphone to behave properly, to not sound echoey, etc., etc. But until then, I'll keep messing around with audio filters, audio settings. At least you shouldn't hear any background noises, because some neighbors are doing renovations and the sounds all day is annoying, so let's hope that you are not hearing any. How are you doing, guys? I hope you're having a lovely start of the week. I will be unavailable from day 12 until next month, probably, because, well, you know, I'm gonna get the big surgery. But it's gonna be fine, perfectly fine next month. So, however, you're not gonna get rid of me. I'm gonna make a lot of streams, super long, and it's gonna be amazing. Hey, thank you for the follow, Login13. Welcome, welcome. We are here in the sinking city. This wonderful protagonist, Charles Reed. I have to position myself. I have to remember a bit. Thank you so much. I want to give many details on the surgery, but it's gonna be for the better, so much better. Basically, I need something removed that is producing a bit of pain when I walk. And once that's over, that's out, I will be fantastic. Can I see what were we doing before casebook? Oh yeah, we were on the main case because this these are a lot of different locations. I'm gonna probably take much later, like a whole stream to get this done with, get this over with. Should be fine. And these two. These are the many cases, that's right. The mystic tomes are important too, but we should take it easy. Like, we got one, I believe. Yeah, the church with the hanging man. Yeah. Grimhaven Bay, no later than Friday. Should we visit this place? Thin evidence. Also, how's the microphone sounding? Are you liking the sound? If I'm feeling good or confident, I would say, I can do a more soft voiced thing, like more like a narrator kind of thing. Like, you know, like this, super intimate, you and I. The only issue is when I get scared, it's gonna be funny, but even then, I shouldn't break your eardrums. Supposedly, I have an audio filter to prevent saturating your sound, guys, because I care about you. Robert Throckmorton gave me a key to the expedition's headquarters. We visited those, right? Last time? I think we visited those, where we found this thing. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throckmorton was the only known survivor. Login max his volume. I'm ready to destroy my... That's good. You're a proactive member of my community. That's amazing. Ready to get your eardrums destroyed. In exchange, you can laugh at my skill issues. Wait. Grimhaven Bay. Where? Where though? Air pipes. Just Grimhaven Bay. That's it. No other hint. Because let's remember, in this game, they don't give you, most of the time, they don't give you the exact location. You have to search it yourself. And I believe that's really cool. But in this case, I need more info. It is in northern Coverside at the crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert Ave. Alright, Coverside, Asher Road and Hubert Ave. Coverside. This. Asher Road is here and Hubert Ave. Over here. Have we visited this before? The expedition headquarters. Something tells me we have been there. But we don't have anything else to do. Let me unlock the fast travel, by the way. If I didn't. Oh, alright, it is unlocked. Can we travel here? Make it fast. Ooh, nice. Efficiency. The only thing is, I have to see how I can position the mic so the camera can capture my mouth moving. Because you're probably saying that my mouth is not moving too much. That is because probably the microphone is on the way. Because I have it mounted on a microphone arm. All right. What was this? Ooh, police station? Whoa. Wait. Whoa, all right. Hello.
Hello, officer.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles
Finally,
Reed,
I've been
genius
busy.
to crack the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
Why so salty? Why so salty? Problem, officer?
You and I have a problem, officer.
No. A Aside from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department look like idiots,
Because you are.
let me be frank,
Come on.
newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
You can try. I am Princess Kiki.
Can I use the police archive in the meantime?
You can, but only because of Mr. Throgmorton's patronage. And heed me well, you're on mighty thin ice, and I'll be under it when it breaks.
So, let's recap. He's mad at me because I made him look like he's an idiot because they wouldn't do their job properly. All right, that's on you, officer. That's on you. Exclusively. Fool's Gold. Send gunners. What the hell? Casebook. Send gunners! To whom it may concern, I heard someone has finally taken up my case. I'm glad a professional is working with me on this. I've heard people say I should get professional help. Now, this time I have a plea for you. I am in danger. I have managed to procure one of the gold trinkets, which has made me the target of the fishmen. Fishmen? I am being watched and followed. Please send an armed escort so that I can be transported to the safety of the police department. My house is in South Advent on Purity Road between St. Michael's Road and Powder House Street. Regards, Sims. We'll take care of that later. It is a-okay. All right, what else? The queue wants to see unnatural stuff. Alrighty. Wait, can I move the microphone? Excuse the... Wait, no. Like this? Hold a second. Hold a second. Charles, honey. If I move like this... Is it sounding echoey? Question mark. Does it sound like I am speaking from far away? Shouldn't, though. But I understand. Kiki, he lives in a fishing town. Salt is in his blood. Oh well, oh well. Oakmont Chronicle. Alrighty. So we can search a lot of things in here. Crimes, violent crimes, property crimes, misdemeanors, complaints. What's a misdemeanor? Property crimes? Crimes, subjects. Evidence? We're gonna do crimes, that too, of course, we're gonna do crimes, but we're investigating the crimes in this case. Wait, let me check. Phone station wires, responsible for delivery, blah blah blah. Documentation, perhaps? Documentation. District, Grimhaven Bay. Alright, do I need something else? Suspects, witnesses, victims, crimes, right? Complaints? No? Misdemeanor. Property crimes. Violent crime. Suspects, witnesses. Such a great detective. I'm such a great detective. Instruments of crime? No. No, no. It shouldn't be here in the first place. Wait. Robert Morton was funded. Sorry. I don't know how to read. Let me get intimate while we do this. At least you will be entertained, or you will have a good experience. Let me get the deep voice, alright? Okay. I was hired to find any other expedition members dead or alive. Throckmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor. I have no idea if I should be looking for something here. Not gonna lie. So, there is... Wait. Stop. Property crimes, perhaps. Instruments of crime, no. Documentation impound. What is an impound? That too. Grimhaven Bay, that we have to keep. Witnesses? Suspects, victims, officers? No. We don't know what are we looking for. So I'm just gonna be nosy and go around. Alright? I'm just gonna be super nosy. And check everything. No, the jump, please. This is it. Is this the police office? This is a small, tiny thing. You guys have to step up your game. Like, please. Probably we shouldn't be there, too. Remember last stream, I think it was, where we killed a person innocent. Well, not innocent, because that person wasn't innocent at all. But we killed someone that was pointing his gun at someone else. Or did we miss something? Let me equip my gun.
Guess I don't need the key.
Didn't I register this last time I was here?
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
I missed that.
Are a few damp papers all that's left
It
of the
seems.
expedition?
All right.
I fatah. I Dagon.
Okay. Dagon. That's a
Drop the
god.
papers, smash the rest. We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
Alright, this happened first, definitely. This probably happened second. Alright.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
Okay, let's see if my theory is correct. We have to organize.
We don't have time
This is
to pick
one.
it. Stand
This
back.
is two.
Drop the papers. Smash the rest.
Someone has an interesting voice.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men
Correct.
broke into
Of
the
course, I am
expedition
correct.
headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
Haha. Ooh. Don't, please. Stop hallucinating. My brother in Christ. Alright, you good? Alrighty. For those who don't know, if you're not seeing those bars, let me move myself a little. And myself. You should see now 2 bars. The green bar is the sanity. The red bar that you are not seeing too much is the health. When the green bar gets too low, our boy starts hallucinating. And that's not good. Thank you for that hydrate redeem, by the way, Dark. I'm gonna get water. Give me a sec. There we go. I got it. Puberty hit him hard. Yes. I'm not mistaken, I think that is a fishman. Ah, yes, sanity is something I don't have. Me neither. I'm with you. I'm gonna drink. Ah, there we go. I don't have sanity too, but that's fine. Wait. All right. Hydration acquired. Oh, yeah, the Mind Palace. Burned newspapers. The expedition archive is lost, but they still have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent posting or ads about the freighter in the Oakmont Chronicle. Well, that we have. That's what we needed. Alrighty. We explored all of that. Yes. The expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent posting or ads about the freighter in the Oakmont Chronicle. Newspaper archive. Pinned evidence. Several men with Innsmouth syndrome broke into the expedition headquarters and destroyed everything in sight. They burned most of the expedition archives, scientific research, interviews with locals, freight and cargo manifests, even clippings of newspaper advertisements. Ooh. We do have it marked. We do have it marked. We will follow that. Wait. Yes, we're going correctly. Very nice, very nice. Hello, good sir. Newspapers. Did the filter change? Did something change? Oh no! It broke! Give me that! The NPCs in this game are fascinating. They're hitting each other. Okay, they're hitting each other. Excuse me? Infested area? I forgot about this. Yes, I do remember now. Oakmont is littered with infested areas, barricaded regions teeming with monsters. They are marked on your map, compass, and with a specific hobo sign near the entrances. Infested areas are stocked with large supplies of crafting resources, ammunition, and consumables, but often guarded by fearsome enemies. Many side quest items are also hidden within their walls. Entering is high risk but high reward, so proceed at your discretion. I do not want that. I do not desire to go anywhere near these places. Yes, of course, the sign glows when you use your superpowers. Of course they glow, of course they do. Am I ready to enter? Absolutely not. Did you hear something? Nope. Nope, nope, nobody, nope. That's not happening. I took the wrong turn. Damn. None of my business. That's none of my business. Last time I tried to do something good for someone random on the street, I had to kill someone. That is not happening. Wait, which street I have to take? This one. I mean, eventually, we'll probably have to go there anyway. You know. To one of the infested areas. Men's finest clothing. Alright. Crime incoming. Not yet. Soon, though. Come on. The Oakmont Chronicle. That's right. Here it is. Ooh, cool machine.
The old papers
Whoa.
are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Yes, I am. I only got in recently.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case.
Exactly.
Nice work.
That's me.
I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor?
Ooh.
Give me an exclusive interview. You won't
Oh
regret
my
it.
god, I would
the
be
Oakmont Chronicle
honored.
is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland.
Oh. Oh, wait. Oh no, I hear hope and Eldritch horror from beyond the depths find me. It will, my friend. It will. Don't worry, when you do crime, I will confess immediately that it's you.
Do you
You're a
still
good
want that
citizen.
interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
You're a good citizen.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case.
Also, is
but
the game
tell
audio
the reader
okay?
something more about
Wait,
yourself.
stop. Can I pause? Alright, is the in-game audio a good level? Can you hear it properly? Is it low? Is it too high? Etc, etc. Can you hear it properly? Okay, good, thank you. I was thinking, oh, is it too low? Did they lower it too much? Alright. I am an investigator from Boston.
I'm a private eye in Boston. The situation in the port was a good use of my skills.
Well, Detective Reed,
Mm-hmm.
I think you'll find our city has a lot of secrets, but people may not like you poking your nose in. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question.
Alright.
Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
Hallucinations. I'm looking for the source of the visions that are driving people mad, including myself. In this case, our protagonist.
Currently, I'm tracking down the source of the psychic phenomenon that's been causing madness and visions all across the country.
Ah, yes, it affected people here, but we were much more concerned with the flood.
The flood.
Robert
I understand.
Throgmorton sent an expedition.
Yeah, and then hired me to find it. Ironic, don't you think?
I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once.
Really?
Thank you for
Why?
your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know.
I will. That's a guarantee.
See you later.
Also, guys, did you see that they announced Persona 4 Revival? I'm sorry, I'm just a really fan of Persona 4. My dear Persona 4. I'm so excited. I hope they don't fuck it up with the music. I truly hope. Please don't mess the music up, because that game is my favorite Persona game. Oh, Jesus. Alright. The expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow. They left on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. People District, Grimhaven Bay. Let's pin that down. Several men with Innsmouth syndrome broke into expedition headquarters and destroyed everything in sight. People? Commoners? Yes, alright. Section advertisement? Advertisements? No. Wait. Period after the flood? No. Wait. I'm dumb. Wait a second. They've rent most of the expedition archives, scientific research interviews with locals, freight and cargo manifest interviews with locals, advertisement, current events article, and interviews in this case. All right. Wait. after the flood. Commoners? No. Journalist? No? Celebrities, officials. How about before the flood? Somewhat. Celebrities, journalists. No. Advertisement. District. I don't know. I don't know anymore. The VA is pretty much leaked it due to them saying that they aren't reprising their roles. I knew about Yusuke. Are you about Yusuke? Or Yusuke, however you pronounce it. The voice actor that said basically, yeah, I even begged, but they wouldn't let me come back for Persona 4. So yeah. A bit fucked up to leak it that way. It is what it is, I guess. But I'm happy that they are bringing it back. I will say that people age. Obviously, they age and their voices change. Perhaps they matured. Just perhaps don't have the voices to properly voice a teenager, you know. But I don't know. I don't know the specific voice actor. When I played Persona, I played in Japanese. So I don't know how was his voice in English. Whatever, you know. No one ages. No one ever ages. No one ever ages. Because we are all Eldritch creatures. Alright, I'm done, but let me read again. The expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter. I don't know what a freighter is, because English is not my first language. From Grimhaven Bay. They left on a ship from Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent postings or ads about the freighter on the Oakmont Chronicle. Alright, so we're looking for advertisements. Grimhaven Bay. Period after the flood. There we go! See? Wait, it disappeared. Excuse me? After the flood. Wait, wait, disappeared so quickly. The 30-ton ship Titania is currently available for hire. You will find it fully equipped for transport as well as the aiding of underwater ventures and exploration for the price of 70 rifle bullets or the equivalent thereof per week. Those interested are urged to contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders for contracting details. He can be found at Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. We have a new evidence. Yay! Let's go! Finally! Hello, sir. You remind me of Wolverine. Just a bit. Well, I've got him. That's right. He doesn't age. He doesn't age. You are correct. Jesus. Alright, so Grimhaven Bay. The port, Pier 3. Alright. Gotta go for the fast travel. Okay. We are progressing, people. We're progressing. Ooh. No. It froze. No, fatal error. What the fuck? It froze. The game crashed. What? Also, I'm trying not to scream because there's people having a nap in my house. Let me open this again. It crashed. No. Fuck. Give me a second. I will open it really quickly. Please tell me it's saved. Tell me it is saved. Pretty please with cherry on top. Come on. Also, I didn't see the Xbox conference. I just saw Persona being announced and Ninja Gaiden. So, anyone got any interesting games announced? Oh, it has auto-saved. Last time it saved me as well. Like, pun absolutely intended. Come on. All right. Continue. Please. 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 They didn't say anything yesterday about Silk Song, did they? Did they? I got it! I got it! Fuck yes! The autosave made the best in this game. No, I don't have any here. I don't have any fast travel here. Fuck. Oh well. What is the fastest way? Probably teleporting here, running down, using a ship. Yes, let's move here. I think we would have heard more if they did. You're correct. Of course. So, no other interesting games properly. Ooh, yeah. I remember this place was completely destroyed by the flood. Alright, let's go down. You know, one thing I always joke with my brother about when we see Ninja Gaiden is how Ninja Gaiden is usually... How can I say it in English? It is quite good at equality. Why do I say this, you may ask? I say it because the protagonist, Ryu Hayabusa, is hot. This is infested. Nope, 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 nope. Go back. Nope. Do we risk it? I don't want to risk it. Wait. Do we risk it? But it's infested. I don't have enough bullets. No, we're gonna take a little detour over here. Yeah. But yeah, it has hot women, hot men. The protagonist is hot. There is hot girls, hot guys. I think it's like the epitome, if that word exists in English, of equality. Everyone gets fed. Both sides of the road. Ooh, we've been here before, didn't we? No, 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 no. Nope. Nope. You saw that. You saw that. Nope. Nope. Come on. Oh gosh. Alright, slow down, big boy. Over here. Be good for me. We should be relatively safe, yes. Can't open that. Ooh, I forgot what that means. Noises. Excuse me? Why did everything begin to... Why am I losing sanity out of the blue? What am I looking at? No, do not hallucinate on me. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Alright, you should heal yourself, Reed. That's right. What the hell is this? Let me save. By the way, let me save these two. What the hell is inside of this place? Exactly.
What's your problem?
What's your issue? Ugh. Alright, do yourself, I'm ready. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. No, do not hallucinate. Ugh. There we go. Pro hitman. Or hit woman? Princess Kiki. Alright, look at the sea, the beautiful sea. Pigeons. Look at the pigeons. Such a pretty pigeons. Please, do not hallucinate anymore. They're still roaming around. Okay, stay with me. Stay with me. Please, do not lose your sanity. We good? We good. We're wonderful, right, Reed? We're so good. We're fine as we can be. Right, Reed? My boy. You won't hallucinate, right, Reed? Rags. Why are we losing sanity over here? What the hell is in here? Oh, one of these guys. Come on. Right. Let's get out. Let's get out. It's okay. Stay with me. Alright. Okay. Nope. Nope. That's a chicken nugget. That's not an Eldritch horror. That's a chicken nugget. You with me, boy? Don't look at that. Don't look at that. That's right. That's right. No. Come on. Come on. All right, good boy. Good boy. Alrighty. See? No more Eldritch fuckers. There is a sign for me to use the magic vision. Third eye. Huh. No creatures? Can't carry anymore. Ah, gunpowder. All right. Good job. Okay, gunpowder. Is this an invisible wall? This looks weird. All right. Hop, hop. Okay, what is happening here? Oh! No, boy. No, stay with me. What? What? Stay with me. Come on. Come on. Fresh air. Let's get out. Let's get out of here, shall we? Yes, Reed. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're okay, my boy. You're fine. You're resistant as hell. The strongest man in this city. A mind unbreakable. Me scared? I'm not scared. You are scared. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? That's not Reed hallucinating. That's not him hallucinating. Okay, I see you. I see you. Have a good day. Have a good day. Alrighty. Okay. That made me happy. Huh. I do have to use the ship. Yes, I do have to. Alrighty. You shouldn't fishing here, dude. I don't think it's safe. I do not think it's safe to fishing here. Alright. Okay, where is the pier? I forgot how to enter.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Over here, perhaps? I can climb this, yes. Nah, it's fine.
Just caught, mister.
Get down. We can get the fast travel too, anyway. Should be fine, right? There we go. There we go. Good job. Good job. All right. It said Pier 3, indeed. It's on top of the screen. Okay. Huh? Did you hear it? Nope.
Okay. At last. Hey, help. Help.
What's going on?
Sea creatures swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please
Yeesh.
help me.
What are those creatures?
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts. They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
Oh my god, the dead?
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
Alright. Seagulls! Seagulls are good creatures. If you don't know me, I'll tell you, I love seagulls with a passion. Seagulls will keep us safe. Seagulls are best. Use is powerful. Blah, blah. Alright, anyone here knows about weapons? Like, what's the difference between these two? 6-shooter, Bolt Model D, nicknamed the Widowmaker. I don't know. I will craft bullets for this one and like one for this. That's right. Shell casings. Okie dokie. I see you over there. Woohoo! Aren't I an amazing shooter? Harbor has been cleared. Only 2 creatures. That's the only thing you wanted me to clear, my boy.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
About Titania?
What happened on the Titania?
It was horrible. A damn massacre. I heard the shots. I went out. I saw the whole thing. Sailors bleeding, dying. Blood hit the water, and then, well, then the wild beasts came to feast.
What kind of man is Sanders?
This Sanders. And what kind of man is he?
Newcomer. Seemed like a decent guy. Okay, Captain. Treated his crew well.
Where's Sanders now?
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
As usual. As usual, yes. Let's search the pier for clues. The stream froze on your end? Oh no. It's okay though, be safe. Anyone wants a bit of octopus? For lunch? Kitty! Oh,
Shot dead. Point blank.
that wasn't a sea creature? Alright, open this up. How are you fighting against the horrors of this city? How are you doing?
Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
Oh my god. Alright, stop looking. Stop looking. You're good. You're good. You're good. Dance. 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 Dance the man is away. No. Do not. Do not. Alright. Anything suspicious with the magic eye? Nope. Alright. Oh.
They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
They were drinking, they were eating, of course, the tainted fish. I am looking at the newspaper. Extra, I can't read shit. Because it's so far away. There were food, drinks, everyone was happy, right? Suddenly everyone started trying to kill each other. Ugh, you need a strong laundry detergent for that. Ugh.
This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
Do not take that with you. Read. Dance the madness away. Kiki 2025 dancing solves insanity. Yes! It absolutely does. Or singing too. Alright, time charter contract. I, Captain Jeremiah Sanders, hereby agree to take on board my vessel Titania any person designated by Robert Throckmorton and the cargo details in the attached manifest, as well as to provide them with any and all necessary assistance up to and including depth measurement, as well as diving support for underwater exploration and marine life observations. Aforementioned services will take place in confidential locations in Cod Bay. Afterwards, the Titania will provide transport for all passengers to the Oakmont port. Compensation will be 70 bullets. Okay.
Cape Cod. Remarks here, but they've been erased.
Cape Cod. Okay. Of course they have photos of women. Nothing else. Nothing with the third eye. Something with the third eye, excuse me. There's something there. All right. I applied for. Talk to you soon. Good luck. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's start from the beginning. We have to solve the order.
You can't take me! Eat this!
Okay, an old man shot a person.
To the mayor with you! Die! Die!
Old man was escaping. Hi, you say. Okay. They were having a party.
All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Let's get a handle on what actually happened.
So they were fighting because this man didn't allow them to drink alcohol after seeing all these Eldritch horrors. Alcohol sure fucks up people.
All we've
Jesus.
seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
To
Alright,
the mayor with you!
this and last
Die!
this.
You can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk.
Yes,
One man got away.
preferably Sanders. All right, Mind Palace. A dance a day keeps insanity at bay. A song a day makes the ears pay. Good God. The wounded sailor, Sanders had fled. The harbor master saw Captain Sanders leaving the pier, the only survivor of the fight on the third pier of Grimhaven Bay was a man badly wounded in the shoulder. Captain Sanders is the wounded man and is now seeking medical aid. All right. No, these two do not correlate to each other. All right, so we have to go for the hospital? Probably. Casebook. Hospital archive. Of course, of course. Where's this hospital? In here? Did he really went all this way to go to the hospital? Goodness gracious. My brain needs some medical aid. Ooh. Gee. The crew went berserk because after all the horrors they have seen, they weren't allowed to drink rum. So they fought each other, it seems, and wounded Captain Sanders. I see. I believe alcohol does horrible things to people. Anyway, let's travel here. Don't crash. Come on. You got this. I am surprised because my PC is fairly nice. You know, it's not bad. It can handle Monster Hunter Wilds in all of its unoptimized glory. Unoptimized, poorly optimized glory with all of the performance issues. One? Nope. Let me check something real quick. Alright. I think I'll leave the stream over here. So guys, thank you so much for keeping me company. Tomorrow, I don't think there will be any stream. So, see you guys very soon. Whoosh!